From Masanja TV, my name is Linda Marufu and this is International Gospel News. Today we're going to start off with an Instagram post from the man of God, Kirk Franklin. It says, "I don't know this guy personally, but I would be cheating the culture if I didn't celebrate this genius among us. If you've been under the church pew, you may have never heard of Donald Glover. Please bless your soul and experience how great this actor, writer, singer, rapper, Renaissance man is. But please don't let your theology blind you from the need for intelligent social commentary in this climate we're in. The creative bar continues to be set higher and higher. I'm just glad I'm alive to see it." He says he's just glad he's alive to see it. We're talking about Donald Glover, also known as Childish Gambino. He's just released a new song by the name of This Is America. The man of God, Kirk Franklin, is complimenting on how secular musicians are doing great. He's talking about Childish Gambino and appreciating his music. On one of the comments, we can also see the man of God, Israel Houghton, who is also appreciating what this man is doing. I don't know what you think about this, because in Africa, it's not very common where gospel musicians are appreciating what secular musicians are doing. Please tell me what you think on the comment box down below. Next up, we're going to move to Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is a new gospel artist. He was in the secular music, and everybody knows that, but now he is in the gospel music. It's great how he has a new album by the name of Bible of Love. This album has up to 30 plus songs. I mean 30 plus songs, and he has collaborated with different musicians, both in the music, in the gospel music world and in the secular music world. We're talking about artists like Ty Tribbett, Mali Music, Mary in the gospel music, and we're talking about artists like KCI and Faith Evans in the secular world. I don't know what you think about this, but gospel musicians or gospel artists are coming up together with secular musicians, and it is very, very great. Up next, we're going to talk about the royal wedding between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. We are talking about Reverend Michael Carey. Reverend Michael Carey is the first black reverend to preach in a royal wedding. Okay, well, he's an African American. This man of God speaks of how his experience was on this day, of how he, he says at first it seemed like he was just talking to people in the royal family, but at the end he felt like it was a church. He says that he could hear them saying amen in their hearts. It's crazy, I know. Well, lastly, I'm going to talk about the death of the man of God, Edwin Hawkins. Edwin Hawkins has died at 74 years old. He is the famous singer of the song, "Oh Happy Day, Oh Happy Day." It's sad that he has left us. May his soul rest in peace. This is Masanja TV. Keep on watching for International Gospel News. Ciao.
Masanja Television. We do gospel.